What's up, guys? The best ways to make money fast are the ones that you can start right now. Yes, I'm talking about starting today. And to help you get started, I put together a practical list of 10 ways that you can make $100 or more in a hurry. But before we get started, if you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Josh, and I upload videos every week about all things related to your finances. So if you care about your financial future and you care about your money, go ahead and obliterate that like button and also click that red subscribe button until it turns gray, and that way you don't miss anything. And the first way that you can make money that I have on my list today that you can do in a hurry is driving with a ride-sharing company. Taxis are expensive, and today more and more people have embraced ride-sharing apps like Uber and Lyft as a cheaper alternative. So why don't you give people a lift on your free time? It's an easy way that you can make a quick $100, and I have even gone out and made more than that in just a few hours. And if you don't have a car, no problem. Uber and Lyft, they partner with companies, and that way you can get a rental car from the company and you can drive and make money. And if you don't want to drive people, Uber, you can also deliver food and packages instead with Uber Eats. And there's a link in the description box below. If you use my code with Uber, you can qualify for a bonus for your first few rides. Number 2, you can sell your used instruments. So if you're a musician like me, whether you were in band back in school or you just want to get rid of some instruments, or even if you go to a yard sale and you find an instrument and you feel that you can sell that instrument for a better price, websites like Reverb.com is an online marketplace that let people sell unused musical instruments that they no longer need or use. And what's even better with Reverb, it is free to list your items. And number 3, if you like kids, you can babysit on your spare time. I live in an area where babysitters earn easily about $15 per hour. However, it is possible that you can earn more depending on where you live and how much experience that you have. And if you need help connecting with potential clients in your area, you can try sites like Care.com, and you will build a profile there and people will be able to see your profile and you can start your interactions, interviews, and things like that. Number 4 on the list today, we have join a focus group. Universities, marketing groups, research organizations, they will often pay participants to participate in focus groups. You can chat with schools in your area in different universities, and as well websites like Respondent. You'll be compensated each time that you complete a research study, and after you complete a study, you will be paid automatically via PayPal. And number 5, you can become a billboard. And this is what I mean by that. You can wrap your car in an ad. If you don't mind a large commercial sign being on your car or having your car wrapped in an ad material, you can earn up to $400 per month with companies like Wrapify. The money that you earn from wrapping your car in ads is not necessarily to come quickly, since you will have to sign up and get an approval before you can get started. But the wait with Wrapify, it isn't really that long at all. I signed up with Wrapify and I was approved within a few days, and I received my first campaign within a few weeks. And it all too depend on the area that you are living in. For if you live in a larger metropolitan area, there will be more campaigns available. And if you live in a rural area, there may be less campaigns out there available for people to see. And number 6, you can offer to drive or even carpool. Traffic can be crazy, especially if you live near a city or if you have kids trying to get them in and out of carpool every day. That can be a headache within itself. You can offer to drive people to work or drop their kids off at school. However, if you offer to drop kids off at school, it will probably work better if you actually have kids that go to the same school. But you can offer this service at a small fee, and trust me, people that are on the move, people that don't like sitting in traffic or carpool, they will take you up on this offer. And number 7 is very interesting because you can serve on a mock jury. Lawyers frequently will hire a mock jury to see what their case is lacking, and the pay can be as much as $100 a day for little to no work, since you're pretty much sitting there in silence and listening to them debate a case, which requires little work on your part. You can also become an online juror using websites called eJury. This platform will pay you a small amount of money to participate in a pretrial jury case from the comfort of your own home. If you use a site like eJury, it doesn't pay much, probably about $5 to $10 per hour, but again, you're not really doing much. You are listening to a case and you're giving feedback based off of what the attorney said, and again, it is from the comfort of your own home. And number 8 on my list, that you can make money in a hurry. And if you are good at your hands and if you are a good auto mechanic, this one is for you. Because growing up, getting small things done to my car, if my dad couldn't do it, there was a man that lived down the street. He worked on cars. So if you can do basic car repairs, we're talking about things like oil change or changing out belts, hoses or spark plugs, or even replacing batteries, you can pick up some extra easy cash. Because a lot of times people, they don't want to pay those dealership fees. You know, the battery costs you $150, but then they charge you another $400 to put it in. You know what I'm talking about. And you can do car repairs even at the customer's home. Then you can go back and charge them a gas fee and convenience fee. And another great way that you can make money in a hurry is staging homes. There is a transition that takes place between living in a house and selling the house. And if you know the difference and know how to make a house look like a home and make it look like a showplace, you can stage houses for sale. Offer your services to local realtors in your area and reach out to individuals as well that are trying to sell their home by offering them your services. But you can't be tacky whenever you do this. You gotta at least have an eye to make a house look like a home. And at number 10, we have drop shipping. Have you ever heard of drop shipping? It's a method of retail where sellers don't actually have the physical inventory in stock. Instead, when a customer makes an order online, you will purchase the item from a third party and have it shipped directly to them, and you keep the profit. And I show you how you can start a drop shipping business making hundreds of dollars every single day in the top video right over there. Subscribe by clicking the icon right here, and that way you don't miss anything. And I will see you in the next video.